It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. The Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former. So now let's go into.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The clouds have held the rain back. It's getting breezy. It's getting...
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. It's all offense all the time. Just misses with that big right hand. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist-off.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Great counter right hand there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Good counter punching for both these athletes. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice exchange here from both men. Hold everything! There it is! A game-changing shot! Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Neither man really defending themselves. No power in those punches. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. On the right. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
He fails to score with that left hook. He blocks the hook. They figure out the combination to this sink. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Left counter scores. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their... Back at it in round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The precision. They just missed with that big right hand. And he just missed with that left jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. He somehow weathered the storm. No rest for the weary. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. I love that. I love that. That jab, great.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left hook misses. Nice job landing that left counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Oh, you know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful. This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You can't connect with that right hook. Perfect counter lands. Lands with the right counter. Nice counter shot with the right hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, darling.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Why aren't they defending? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Good left counter that lands. That counter shot lands. You don't want to trade shots. Good counter right hand again. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. I thought we were going to see the finish there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of the...
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. There's a counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter. Big right hand just misses. The counter left. Despite what the judges for, Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some... Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out fresh.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there. No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Both men step back for just a moment. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Good counter. And deep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.